Hey folks, it's Glazer here. How's it going? Another Friday meditation session. Uh, and yeah, just wanted to first of all thank you for your really honest and good feedback from the meditation session we did last week in week number one. It was really great to read what everybody thought about doing that session. We had a lot of people that tried it and either maybe weren't always doing the meditation during class and maybe hadn't been meditating since school closed. So that was really cool to see a bunch of you jump on. And a lot of people said that you are interested in starting a more routine meditation practice, and now is the time. You are correct. So today's your day. Now's the time. I mean, that sounds cheesy, but it's true. If anybody wants the link to the app that we used in class, feel free to email me and I can send that out. A couple people said they were using Headspace, which is another great app out there. I've checked that out a little bit. It's good stuff for sure. And remember, you really just need a timer, right? You don't necessarily need somebody guiding you through it. It can be easier. A couple people said it was difficult for them to find a quiet space in the house. Yes, this is the challenge right now, right? When we're all kind of crammed into tiny places and your family and your parents and your siblings and everybody are there. So a couple things. One, know that you don't need complete silence to have a good meditation practice. Remember, if you hear outside sounds, you acknowledge those sounds, you realize that those sounds are not actually being created in your consciousness, right? So you recognize them and you just immediately, if you stop thinking about those sounds, they're gone. They're not in your consciousness anymore, right? And it's hard if like your little sibling is like constantly yelling at you, but just think about the sound in every little moment. And it doesn't actually last that long, right? It doesn't actually last at all, besides when it's happening. So uh, that's the struggle right now. And, try your best, okay? So we're going to go with the second meta lesson from Waking Up, continuing where we left off last week. I really like these loving kindness meditations right now. A couple people said, yeah, this feels like a really good thing to be doing with, so much going on in the world right now. So here we go. I'm going to try to share my screen and do all this stuff, and I will be back when it's done.
Feet and close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. And now I want you to bring to mind someone you love, someone for whom it is very easy to feel kindness and a wealth of good intentions. This is someone you really want to be happy and free of suffering, without reservation. It can be a friend, or a child, or a parent, or some person in the world who you deeply admire, but may not even know directly. And bring this person to mind in whatever way you can. If you can visualize him or her, that's fine. And think, may you be happy. May you be free from suffering. May you live a life of peace and joy and ease. You can use my phrases or any that occur to you, but continually bring this person to mind and radiate good intentions their way. It may seem contrived at first, but this is actually a very simple gesture. Just recall this person and think, may you be happy, and feel that intention. Recognize that you really want this person to be happy. Feel what that's like. And let that feeling expand. Let it soften your mind in this moment. Let it reduce your self-concern and any other agitation you might feel. What does it feel like to wish that someone else be free from suffering? And really wish it from the core of your mind. Is there any doubt that you want this person to be happy? You might also think how grateful you are that this person is in your life or in the world. Feel what that's like. And as you bring this person to mind, take a moment to consider their lifetime in its entirety. They began as children. They've grown or will grow into adulthood. They'll have a wide range of pleasant and painful experiences. There's no way to know how long they will live, but they will one day die. Think of this entire adventure in happiness and sorrow. And as you cast your gaze on all of it, realize that you want this person to experience as much happiness as possible. You really want to bless them with good luck. You would protect them if you could. Feel that intention. And if you've begun to feel your mind softening and this feeling of loving kindness growing in intensity, you might change the person you're thinking about to someone more neutral. This could be a person who you don't even know. Think of someone who works in a store that you frequently visit, or someone you saw on the street today. Any person at random for whom you don't have any strong feelings. And bring this person to mind and think these same thoughts. May you be happy. May you be free from suffering. May you escape the worst sorrows in this life. May you experience deep friendships. May your hopes be realized. As you bring this person to mind, recognize that you actually want him or her to be happy. What does that feel like? See if you can fall into the well of those good intentions. In the last minute of the session, spread this feeling of loving kindness to everyone in the city or town where you currently sit, and include yourself in this. We're all in this situation together. See if you can recognize that you do in fact want everyone to succeed, to be free of fear and physical pain. Okay. Well, I'll see you here tomorrow for the next session of the Waking Up course.
All right, we're back. Oh man, I love those, huh? So much positivity there. If you pick the right person, I feel like it's really easy to just really wish them such genuine love and positivity. Okay, so I'm recording. Okay. Uh, this guy was not who I was thinking about, but it is easy for me to wish him love and positivity too. Okay, let me finish. So thanks. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm going to try to keep doing this every week. And want to leave you with a quote that I heard this week that I really liked, and it's something I've been thinking about. And it said, what did it say? It said, "We don't have to have gratitude for everything, but we should have gratitude all the time." Right? And it's really talking about how there are some things in life where there is true suffering, and someone could say that the sickness being caused by this virus and the deaths right now is one of those things, and we don't necessarily have to have gratitude for those hardships that are happening, But at every moment in our life, we should be able to find something that we are grateful for, right? And that's kind of the silver linings that people are talking about from this. So I've been thinking about that, and I've been thinking about if I get caught up in kind of the negativity and the worrying and the anxiety, just kind of pausing for a second and really thinking, okay, but what am I grateful for right now in this moment? That's it. I'm grateful for all of you, and I miss you all a lot, and I'll see you soon on the next video segment. Bye.